The third innings, he gives up 8 hits, scatters 8 hits, strikes out 6. He only walked 1. And now will give way to Phil Torcivia, a hard-throwing right-hander who will inherit the bases loaded with his team up by a score of 5-1. This is a save situation for Phil Torcivia. Facing Booth, the right-handed hitter, and it's outside, ball 1. 8th inning. And he will inherit the bases loaded, and the ball skips away from the catcher. Here comes the runner home. That'll be charged to the starting pitcher, Ernie Webster, and now it's 5-2. You got the tying run at the plate, and runners are at second and third, and Phil's going to have to shut the door here. He was on the mound when we did that game a few years ago. And he was on the mound for the last out of that one. Phil Torcivia, hard-throwing right-hander, going up against Booth, and Booth slaps it to short, and he's coming home, and he got him. My goodness. Auburn continues to run themselves out of innings. And that play goes 6-2, and what a tremendous play. Jim Eddy throwing off his back, really on his heels. And so the fielder's choice puts him on first and second, 2 down, and the next batter skies 1 out of play. Germont has doubled. He has grounded to third. 5-2 Academy. They lead it here. We're in the bottom of the 8th inning. And once again, the defense behind both Webster and Phil Torcivia have been really outstanding. The only error that was made in the game by the defense of the All-Star Baseball Academy led to the only run Auburn has scored here. Eddie's had an outstanding day at shortstop, and he really made a huge play. If he doesn't come up with that cleanly and make a good throw to the plate, you never know when Pandora's box is going to open up. So 2 down here in the 8th inning. Auburn a run on 8 hits. First and second, 2 out the pitch. Good fastball that time, and that's ball 4. Or is that ball 3? Yeah, that's ball 4. So now the bases are loaded again. Phil coming in, a fielder's choice, and now a walk, and Denochet is 2 for 2. Fastball outside, did not catch the outside corner, and it's ball 1. Phil, the hard-throwing right-hander, has come on, inherited the bases loaded. There is a run in. And it's hammered up the middle. Eddie is there, knocks it down. Throw to second, not in time. The run will score. The quick throw down to third is not in time. And it's 5-3. So that'll be an error on the shortstop, allowing the run to score and keeping the inning going. Bases remain loaded. That is the second run of the inning, and now it's 5-3. Here's Baker. A chopper for Eddie. This time he will make the play, flip it on to second, and the side is retired. 6-4 on the play, but they get 2 big runs, put themselves right back in this ball game. And now we head to the top of the 9th inning. I'll tell you, Baseball Academy could use a couple of runs here. So we go to the top of the 9th inning. First pitch is in there for a called strike, and it's 0-1. Ferraro is 0 for 2, but he's had 2 RBI at bats in this game, and he's driven in 2 runs without the benefit of a base hit. A sacrifice fly in the first that made it 2-0, and then he grounded out a couple of innings ago to produce another run. And right now, this Baseball Academy team wanting desperately to push across at least one insurance run. They lead at 5-3. We're in the top of the 9th inning, and they have led from the get-go. They scored twice in the first, single runs in the 5th, 6th, and 7th inning. The answer to our trivia question, the 5 members of the 3,000 hit club with 500 career home runs. Baseball's all-time home run leader, Henry Aaron, at the very top. In fact, I believe was the first to do so, as this one's grounded down to third and the throw on to first, scooped out nicely for the first out. That'll bring up Childers, who all he's done is had 3 for 3 singles. Willie Say Hey Kid Mays is the second guy to do that honor. The third was former Baltimore first baseman Eddie Murray, one of the great switch hitters of all time, popped up. And Wooden, who is in his 9th inning of work, takes care of business out number 2. Kevin Bauer now batting for the first time. I don't know if it's Kevin, maybe it's Baver. Looks like Baver, B-A-V-E-R. Kevin Baver is now batting. 2 out, nobody on. Tell you, Wooden has done a great job setting down 6 in a row. This may be 7 in a row, and the throw to first in time, and we go to the bottom of the 9th inning. Don't go anywhere. As we go to the bottom of the 9th inning, Baseball Academy leads it by a score of 5-3. Torcivia back on the mound. He does qualify for the save because the bases were loaded when he came in. It's 5-3, Baseball Academy. You're watching APN Video Sports and our exclusive coverage of the 2017 and the 30th annual MSBL World Series. Chop foul. So the bottom part of the lineup, Erickson, Reeves, and, well, we'll see if Brashear is going to get a chance to bat. The Auburn Braves scored twice in the 8th to cut it from a 5-1 deficit to 5-3. So Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, Eddie Murray, another former Oriole first baseman is on that list, is Rafael Palmeiro. And a guy that just retired at the end of last year as Eddie comes on and makes the play from shortstop. And there's one down. Reeves has struck out and walked in his 2 plate appearances. Alex Rodriguez. So A-Rod, Aaron, Mays, Palmeiro, and Eddie Murray, the only 5 players in baseball history to accumulate 500 career home runs while lashing out 3,000 hits. Eddie Murray is the only one in there that was a switch hitter. 2 first basemen, 2 outfielder, and a shortstop / third baseman, Alex Rodriguez. But here in this game, bottom of the 9th inning, Braves at the plate, trailing 5-3, nobody on with 1 out, and strike 3 called. Outstanding pitch that time by Phil. 2 down in the inning. And it's our infamous number 5, the Biff Pocoroba at the plate. Torcivia with a pitch that is low for a ball. He's trying to close this out, a very important second game of round-robin play. And Baseball Academy needs a win. 1 out away from gaining a very, very important victory for the Baseball Academy, and a bouncing ball base hit center field. That keeps it going. Hit number 9 for the Braves, and that brings the tying run to the plate for infamous number 6. And a ground ball to the right side. The second baseman Fields goes to shortstop. The ball game is over. And the All-Star Baseball Academy with a very impressive win. 5-3 is our final score from Goodyear Ballpark. What a pitching performance for Ernie Webster. 7 1/3, strikes out 6. Walked only 1. Phil Torcivia picks up the save. Some good defense for the most part behind the 2 pitchers. And both teams now with a record of 1 win, 1 loss here at the end of day number 1 of the 30th annual MSBL World Series. This has been a presentation of APM Video Sports. What a day for Ray Lloyd. He had 3 hits, including an RBI, His courtesy runner scored twice. He had a double. Big day at the plate. 3 hits for Childers. And overall, a 5-3 victory for the Academy. So for our entire crew, Jeff Lowry saying so long from the winter home of the Cincinnati Reds and the Cleveland Indians. This is Goodyear Baseball Park. And again, our final score, the All-Star Baseball Academy 5, the Auburn Braves 3.